Welcome back to Bay Sunday. You may have an old clunker in the driveway or maybe a car that needs a little bit of work, but you'd like to unload it. Our next guest would love to hear from you. He is the Communications Director of Northern California Recycled Rides. She is a colonel in the Army. They fix up these cars and then find a charitable home, including men and women in uniform. And here to chat is Ken Cattell and Colonel Peggy Stratford. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Ken, great to have you with us.
Thanks for having me.
Well, tell us, how did this all come about?
Well, Recycled Rides was launched in 2007, and it's a community-based organization that helps the body shops in the area get in contact with people in need that might need transportation. And we help recycle these vehicles by refurbishing them and getting them to people in need.
Great. So if someone's got a car out there, it might be in their driveway, might need a little bit of work, if they gave you guys a call.
Yeah, we could help with that.
You would?
Last week on December 7th, we launched this in our area. It was our first Recycled Rides Day. And we got in contact with 2 military veterans that needed transportation. We got these cars from, one of them was from Progressive Insurance, another one was from Esurance. They donated the cars to us for this cause.
So 2 veterans got the cars, and Colonel, there's just a need out there. Some of these men and women come back from Afghanistan and Iraq and kind of have to put their life together, and something like this could really help, right? Absolutely.
And of course, it's great to have the support from the community and from corporate sponsors, and we always appreciate that, especially for reserve soldiers. And I'm in the Army Reserve, and our reserve soldiers frequently are, the way they work, they're not near large posts, so they don't have all of the support that some of the active duty soldiers would have. So any support that we get from employers or community agencies is a huge help for those veterans.
Especially the transition.
Absolutely.
Going from that foreign country back home, they need help. Ken, I guess you've given a few away to a couple of veterans. Tell us the reaction. What was that like? Oh,
that was amazing. It's one of those really feel-good stories. The company I work for is Chilton Auto Body, and what we did is, like I said, we contacted Blue Star Moms, and I was the fortunate one that made contact with these people. One of them, frankly, didn't believe what I was telling him. I told him that I understood he needed some transportation, and I wanted to help him with that. I explained to him that we had a 2009 Chrysler 300 that we would like to give him. And he said, I've got to ask you, are you putting me on, or is this for real?
What do I got to do?
Yeah, and it was amazing. I mean, there were tears in the audience when I was fortunate enough to hand him the keys, and it was pretty moving.
Well, let's take a look. We've got a couple of photos that you folks brought in, some of the cars that have been refurbished, and jump in here, guys. Tell me what we're seeing here. Well,
we have 2 of our military veterans here, along with our people that wanted to be at the event, and the 2 gentlemen did, one of them did 2 tours in Afghanistan, another one was shot in the head. He's wounded, and he's making a miraculous recovery. It's just an all-around feel-good story. These guys didn't know that this was coming. Well, that picture tells it all right there, don't you think, Colonel? It sure does.
Absolutely.
I mean, what does this do for the psyche of a veteran that's coming back to know that, hey, I've been remembered, and B, thank you so much for the help? Oh,
it's huge. The amount of support that the American people and employers have given to the military over the last 10 years it just humbles us on a daily basis, and we're so grateful for it. And to see the support from the community, from employers, from corporations, for our veterans, I'm getting chills just thinking about it.
Well, it's that time of year to give. How does someone, say there's a veteran out there that might need some help, how do they find you guys?
Well, we have an email address, and I'd like to throw that out there. It's recycledrides@chiltonautobody.com. They can contact us directly, send an email, tell us a little story about to nominate a veteran in need.
And do they go through like a process? I guess you guys have kind of taken out some of the red tape to get through the military, because giving these cars away took a little bit of time, right? Is that right?
Yes, and they can contact us directly, and we will work with them to see if we can make that accommodation.
And when we're talking about the cars, are old, new, in between? What
They're the 2 cars that we gave away recently. One was a 2006 Toyota Corolla with, I think it had 30,000 miles on it. The other was a 2009 Chrysler 300. Both very nice cars.
So these aren't beat up jalopies
by
any stretch of the imagination?
No, not at all.
And well, once again, it's just it's the season of giving, and the fact that people are stepping up to the plate. Corporate America, Chilton Auto Body, Recycled Rides. It's got to do your heart a world of good, and the soldiers as well.
Absolutely. We always appreciate the support.
All right. Well, thank you so much for coming in. We wish you a happy holiday.
Thank
Ken,
you.
Thanks
Thank
so
you
much.
very much. Thanks for having us.
Keep up the good work. If you know someone who needs a recycled ride, you can apply by sending an email to recycledrides@chiltonautobody.com. Back with more Bay Sunday right after the break. Stay right there.